Hello students. So today let us discuss about heavy element synthesis. This is basically with respect to the stars. Heavy element synthesis means all of us know that the as far as the present theory is concerned, the whole universe started with a big bang. Okay, so it's like a blast. Fine. I say that in the initial stages there were only like hydrogen, helium, lithium, a small portion of beryllium, like that. Okay, so it was the initial stage. So hydrogen is a primitive form of element found in the universe. Now it is said that hydrogen was abundantly available in the primitive universe, very initial stage of the universe. Now, for stars, until now we have discussed how the star is formed and what are the last stages of the star, but we didn't discuss what kind of reactions happen, what kind of elements are being produced during the process. And we have always mentioned that the main energy source is the nuclear fusion reaction in the stars. Okay. Now, depending upon the mass of the stars, again it may give out different types of elements. Okay, what kind of elements are going to be produced, that depends upon what is the mass of the star. So there are three cases. Again, we will consider something that there's like low mass stars. So when I say low mass stars, it's something like masses with mass even like sun or even lower than that of sun. Then there is like medium type of stars, like up to something less than 8 times the solar mass. Okay, something less than the mass is less than this. So, and then another is called massive stars. Massive stars means it can go up to anything like 9 solar mass to up to say 10 to power 16, 10 to power 20, anything types of solar mass. Okay, it's like super massive. Okay, so depending upon these three categories, there will be three types of elements produced. So that we are going to discuss that, and there will be another type of material produced in that at the end of the star, during the death of the star. Also there are another type of element produced. So we have how many types of elements produced? So for that we have four categories. One is very low mass stars, then medium level stars, then massive stars, and then at that during the death of the star. So we have four categories. So based on that we will discuss. Now let us check. I have already prepared something. I will share this whole sketch with you. See, first let us go to, obviously we are talking about fusion. So first thing is the pp reaction. PP chain reaction, it is a main dominating reaction in low mass stars like sun. Okay, sun, when I say, it is the solar mass. Okay, so it is always less than or equal to 1 solar mass. So what happens there? So as usual, we know that there is abundant amount of hydrogen present in the atmosphere. So whenever the stars formation started, hydrogen will fuse, and you remember that in protostar stage the temperature will be initially very low, then temperature will keep on increasing, and after the temperature is 1 million Kelvin temperature, then only fusion will start. So at that temperature, for starting fusion, proper amount of temperature is required. So in stars, when the temperature reached, so hydrogen and hydrogen will fuse together and they will produce, this is one of the isotopes, and then positron, and then this is electron neutrino. Similarly, this one will fuse with hydrogen again, and then again will be a helium, one of the isotopes of helium, and then this one will fuse with another one, because this type of reactions will be going on. Okay, so it will fuse with another one, and then it will produce helium along with 2 protons, okay, or hydrogen atoms. Now, as you have got that this is a main dominating reaction in the low mass stars. In low mass stars, the reaction will not go beyond that. It will be going around here only. And when you have a lot of helium produced, now you will ask that if lot of amount of time is passed, then what will happen? After lot of amount of time is passed during the in case of low mass stars, then we will have lot of hydrogen and helium, and hydrogen will keep on decreasing because hydrogen we have fused already. So helium, then what will happen? Helium will combine, then it will produce beryllium and huge amount of energy. This is gamma photon. And then again another helium, then there is a beryllium, and then it will produce carbon, and again huge amount of energy, this gamma photon. So this process is called triple alpha process. This particular process is called triple alpha process. Okay, so this is the thing happening in the low mass stars.